I'll put it at the bottom. Alright. Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Trisco Cooks. Welcome back to a brand new video. You can see by the title. Yes, my boy Fanum is back. He's giving us a life update on what happened. Him getting arrested. If you're new to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow Kings on to get a new video. Let go. Alright, let's get it.
Index.
Everybody spam high YouTube. Everybody spam high YouTube. Welcome to another video, bro. We're gonna react to the body cam footage of Twitch streamer Fanum arrested after allegedly skipping court date. You know what I'm saying? Everybody spam is heavy. Chat, it is heavy, chat. Everybody spam is heavy. Everybody spam crime time. This crazy. We about to get right into it. Alright, let's do it.
Fanum formula, 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 Fanum formula.
Negative 28 on a football Lamborghini covered in Christmas lights.
Purple Lamborghini! Oh my God.
Oh, hold on. Man.
Alright, look. So right now I have my Christmas lights because I was doing a TikTok. I was doing a TikTok and
Dude had Christmas lights. Like, yo.
and I had my Christmas lights on. You know what I'm saying? So just so you know why I have it on. I ain't heavy. I know.
My bad. His driver's license. How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
You see me? How you doing? I'm mad respectful. Glaze me.
What are you doing tonight?
Got
anybody else down there?
I got you.
You know what I'm stopping you for this morning at this point?
I think it's the lights.
It's not the lights, you don't have a license plate.
I ain't gonna lie. Alright, look. I want to say something real quick because I know people.
Hold on. How you driving without a license plate? Come on, Fanum. You know better than this, boy.
People were saying, why you don't got a license plate? Yo, bro.
Damn, son.
I'll be real with you, bro.
www.
People be doing. Listen. I'm new to this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm new to this. Hold on. Alright, so look. People will like search up your plate and find your address and do a whole bunch of weird, bro. So I just, you know what I'm saying? Word, bro. But two, I definitely got to have a plate on this car. I got a couple cars, bro, and because I move them around so much, bro, no cap. It sounds crazy. I genuinely forgot there wasn't a plate on it. I don't really drive a Lamborghini like that. I don't drive yours that much. I'm a leak. You know what I'm saying? I drive a different car, and I just don't get in that car, bro. So you feel me? I got in for the TikTok, but that's my fault for forgetting that.
Understandable.
Yeah, what's going on with it?
I know it sounds good.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's your car?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
That was kind of weird, though. Who cars? That was kind of well, you know.
Got to have it
I don't
on?
drive the car that much. I was doing a video for it. That's what lights.
Okay. How long have you owned it? I just need some sort of proof that you own the car.
Okay, let's get you like registration.
Yeah.
Everything calm and collected, chat. When I get pulled over, chat, I like to turn my vehicle off. You know what I'm saying? I talk in a calm demeanor.
You're coming from tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going home? Where are you coming from?
From home. I was shooting a video.
So you're shooting a video.
Yeah.
Alright. Have anything to drink tonight?
Nah.
Smoke anything?
Nah, I don't smoke.
Take any prescription medication?
Nah.
Illegal narcotics?
God damn. Like I felt like I was in like a interrogation room at that. Like, god damn, bro. You feel me? But yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that's like I'm not a cop, so I don't know the protocol for actually being police, like all the way through. But you know what I'm saying? He asked a question that he got to ask, right? Right there, he's looking at my registration, trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that vehicle is mine.
Go for it. Copy it then.
Everything calm, chat. The car is off.
Charlie,
If the cop feels safe, I'm also safe. That's how I try to go. You know what I'm saying? If the cop feels safe, I'm safe. You feel me? I gotta make sure the cop feels safe. Cause I don't want to get shot at. I ain't gonna lie.
22.
So,
Alright. Give me a moment, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Now, by the way, I want to interject real quick. This is how he pulled me over, though. He wasn't behind me to see that I didn't have my plate on. There was another officer down the road. He had somebody else pulled over. When I passed him, the exhaust of the Urus, he just didn't like it. You feel me? I wasn't flooring it or nothing like that. He just heard, like, I literally just drove by normally. And when I passed him, he radioed in to the other cop, which is the cop that's pulling me over right now in the video. And he said, yo, pull over that Lamborghini that's packed. It just passed me. We were on opposite sides of traffic. There was no way he never saw the back plate. Because he was opposite to me. He bust a U-turn, bro, to get me. And then when he seen that I had no plate, that was his reason to pull me over. But, you know what I'm saying? There was never a reason originally except for the radio from the other cop, so you know. Nah, he was bored. He was definitely bored.
So they basically pulled him over because he was driving, making a TikTok video or whatever video he was making, and they ain't like it, so they wanted to pull him over. Then when they seen that he had no license plate, it was a real reason to pull him over. Man.
Now, this is going to be a funny ass story time. Because there's a whole, bro, I'm going to tell you right now.
Alpha 41, clear for traffic, negative 29.
My son back. Oh, my bad.
Transport 27 back to a 2021 Lamborghini blue in color to a murder subject out of Marietta. Showing registration expired, valid insurance.
Everybody spam sub up. Everybody spam sub up. Nigga, I ain't been live for 2 months. Shut up. Where am I at?
Go ahead.
Word 2.
24850. 42, you start this way on south of 92.
Clear, I'm 30 seconds out.
Holy shit, my legs aren't hurt.
30 clear, 104.
Now, during this time, I was calm. I was sitting in the coach with the bro. I said, bro, listen, if he tell me to step out, because after a certain amount of time, it's like, what's going on, right, chat? Like, think about it. After a certain amount of time during a traffic stop, you gonna start questioning, damn, like, what's going on? So I told bro, I said, listen, if he tell me to step out the vehicle, I'm going to jail. I'm in there right now. You feel me? Fact. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching.
Sure, 2091, units clear for. 105.
Yo, Cal Dub with the big 5 gift, that. So he moved the stand, whatever. Shout out to Plug Me In with the gifted.
Expired. And suspended all for failure to appear.
They taking a
See?
They're taking a long time.
At this point, I don't know this yet, but my license is suspended, chat. To which I had a lawyer on it, but I'm not really sure what happened with that. But, word, we here though.
Yes, driver is.
But he doesn't have a 1017?
No.
Okay, well, driving suspended.
Yeah. Do you want it since you started?
Okay.
Nope.
Hold on.
This is your stop.
Okay.
You're the decision maker on this.
Yeah.
This is your stop. You get it.
Okay, chat, so look. I believe the cop that stopped me was a rookie cop. I'm not sure. You feel me? I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not saying that, by the way. But I think he was a rookie cop. The second officer that you hear in the video is the cop that radioed into him to pull me over. So that's what you're hearing on the video.
Which is interesting. This is not the first time I've seen this vehicle.
Oh yeah.
No, I saw it at 92 in Indian Valley pulling out. He did the same thing. I don't know if you heard it. But he crested the hill past my traffic stop.
Checking out the 29, clear for traffic, exit 29.
He went
Like, bro.
and just
Number
died.
2775 to Roberta, subject of Marietta, showing Class B Charlie.
That's the only shit I find weird. I didn't speed past him. I drove normal. It's just that the exhaust to him was like, whoa, it's just not, like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason.
Because probably he's white and he doesn't know his type of cars or whatever. And he just said, oh, I'm going to get this guy because he's rich and he's famous and he has money and he can drive. Oh my God, let me arrest him. That's probably what
And
it
then for
is,
me
bro.
getting pulled over. I could understand if I committed like a speeding or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was nothing. He just heard the exhaust and decided, I'm gonna go. Like, what the fuck?
Suspended, negative 29.
Okay, so we're clear on what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the car?
He says he lives in here. He's got a buddy. If his buddy's got a valid driver's license and wants to take it to the house, I'd be okay with that.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Land truck. It was cold as fuck too, by the way, chat.
So where do you live?
Go ahead and mute my shit. Hell yeah.
That's right there, ain't
Yep, left, right, right.
it? Okay. Do me a favor. Come on back here with me for a moment.
At Freddy's, we put a little extra effort into every steak burger we make. The brisket and our new barbecue.
The future of trading is here on Robinhood.
You know what that means. My good law gang. You know what that means.
Oh my God, boy.
You got any weapons with you? Guns, knives, explosives? Come on back here in front of my car. Nothing illegal on you. Alright. Well, why is your license suspended?
Boom.
It is? Yeah. Why?
So at this point, I'm not gonna cap. I'm thinking he gon' I feel like if he's asking me, it's because he might let me go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he asked me a question, so you know what I'm saying? I'm about to answer it.
What does it say?
You said you got a feeling why I might say that.
Because I had a ticket, but the blurs handle it, so I don't know I don't know how it works.
Okay, saying it's suspended for failure to appear. So you didn't show up for a court hearing, and so the judge suspended your license, okay? Because of that, you are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I pass this?
Hang on for a second. Right now, just put your hands behind your back.
I got you.
Always calm and collected, chat. Always calm and collected, bro. Take notes, you know what I'm saying, when y'all out there driving these streets, chat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the cop feel comfortable. I'm sorry, that's a society we live in, bro. You gotta make sure he comfortable, bro. So I got you. Let me just pass this off. I'll give it to the cop. That's fine, bro. Ain't no problem. Come on, yo. We good, bro. Chill. You feel me? Because if I even were to hesitate for more than, you know what I'm saying? I might be on the ground. I don't want to be on the ground, but I got a greedy unit on, chat. No cap. Like, I don't want to get on the ground, chat.
Does he get a driver's license?
Where's ID on the yeah. Well, can I get the phone? Because I may need the phone if I leave.
Let me get your hand, dude.
But the thing about suspended licenses is that unless you know that your shit is suspended, but I didn't know that my shit was suspended. And the reason why I don't know is because usually when your shit gets suspended, you do get mail that tells you that you're suspended. Now, unfortunately, but fortunately, and thanks to the Most High, for me, I happen to be a little bit of an anomaly because I've been blessed to have multiple different cribs. So if they send it to a crib that I'm not at, I literally, unless I go and check the mail, I would never see the mail. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what happened. So this whole time my shit was suspended, but I just didn't know. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Like that's not their fault. That's my fault, right? Like my suspended. We out. You feel me? Calm shit. Ain't it crazy?
How old is your ID in here?
My ID is in there.
Alright, you good if I grab it?
Actually, you should have my driver's license.
I got the driver's license. Yeah.
You want this to be Yo, tell Steve to come get the V.
I said, tell Steve come get the V.
You live over there at 204?
Yeah, I'm a block away from home.
Okay. Does he get a driver's license?
Yeah.
You okay if he drives your car over there?
Now, I didn't like that I was a block away from home. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have just been like, yo, bro, your shit's suspended. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to walk home. So now I would have walked that block. You know what I mean? And one of the bros could take the car and park it up. Cool. But obviously, that wasn't the plan right now. No bullshit.
Okay. Cool. So you're being charged with two things. One is expired registration. Or I'm sorry, not having registration on the car because the registration was expired in 2023.
Well, that's the picture I showed you. It still was expired.
Still expired.
So the car is registered in New York now. I just showed you that for verification that I own the vehicle.
Okay, so then it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
No, it's registered.
And I do want to say an unregistered car is not enough for you to go to jail. That is a traffic ticket. An expired license is also not enough for you to go to jail. That's also a ticket. I'm letting y'all know.
In New York.
Exactly.
How long have you lived here? Because you said you live over there at 204.
You're right, but there's a temporary. No, I have all the paperwork for it, but I understand. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. No more talking. Let's go. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Let's go.
Car for me. The registration issue is something that I would release on citation. You're going to jail for the
suspended license, yeah,
because it was a failure to appear specifically. Okay.
Right.
You got anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Nothing that can poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, it should be fine.
All right.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's being real calm and collective, cause some people would just be like, "Oh my God, well, let me go home." He was a block and a half away, block and a mile, whatever, 2 blocks, 2 corners, whatever. He was right there. But that would be some real funny shit to see Fanum walking a block home. My God.
Spread your feet apart for me.
Yeah, it's because of failure to appear, chat. That's why my license got suspended. It was an FT. I got the ticket. They see the ticket. If you don't see it and don't pay it after enough time, you get your license suspended. For me, but granted, I had told my lawyer about the ticket. He told me my license was good money after that, but I would still have to. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna battle it in court. For me, that's why the cop was a bit confused because I didn't have a warrant for my arrest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a failure to appear, you have a bench warrant. But I had no bench warrant, just to suspend the license. It didn't really make sense. I kind of think it was a clerical error, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to argue with police. You know what I'm saying? I'll get in that car and you know what I'm saying? We can handle that shit later. By the way, can we clap it up? They did not use 2 handcuffs. They used 1. I'll be losing weight. Glaze me.
W.
Come on, set up. I'll get it. It can go with you, but I'll take it. It's gonna meet you at the jail.
Got it, no problem.
Yeah, you'll be able to get phone numbers out of it.
Alright.
What do you do for work?
What the fuck? What do you do for work?
How you gonna ask this man what he does for work? That's none of your concern. Your job is to make sure people are safe in the streets and the community. Not ask people what you do for work. That's none of your business.
Is it crack you sell? What do you do for work? Like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Just take me to jail, bro. Come on, just take me to jail, bro.
YouTube videos?
You make YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Alright, what should I get in here?
Boy.
Say however you got to get comfortable.
Yeah, let's do it. How far is it? Is it a far ride?
10 to 15 from here.
Boom,
Who do
Jack.
you want to take your car? Is it the dude that was the passenger or that guy?
Alright, boom. Alright, now we gotta watch when I was in the back of the car. Good. Look, Chad, look.
Let me fix it. Move this over here. So, move this up to the top so I can see. You can see better.
Crime time.
Crime time! Yo!
Crime time.
Nah, no funny shit. I'm so unserious, bro. I'm so unserious. I do not be giving no fucks, bro. Alright, now, the story time is not over. You just saw the video part. Boom, I go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking too much of it. Because I know I'm going crazy, so I'm going to be out soon. What happened when I got there? Okay, so it was Cherokee County, right? So the jails here is a little different. You gotta change into all orange. Like nigga, to me, I think I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw the whole shit on. And butt naked, you have to put some tighty whities on. You feel like Captain Underpants. It was cool though, whatever. When I was in there, I went ahead and had to write down some numbers because I couldn't have my phone obviously, and I put it in my sock. When I put it in my sock, they was like, "What you mean, ayo? How's that ayo? Nigga, how's that? What? How's that ayo? Pause? Pause what? What I say? What I say? Butt naked. Oh, yeah, that's jail for you, man. Alright, so I wrote down some numbers in my sock, right? I mean on paper, and I put it in my sock. And when I did that, they was like, "Oh, you been to jail before?" You feel me? I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, like it's calm shit, like, of course, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever." For me, they look at me like, "Oh, like," I walked into the spot, it was like a little holding cell type shit, like 3 people there. An hour and a half passed, you feel me? I still don't get bailed out. I was trying to get bailed out, but I can't bail myself out, I think, I'm not sure. So I just told the bro, bail me out. Shout out to C's, everybody's paying WC's for bailing me out, though, I ain't gonna lie. No cap. No bullshit. Nigga, so, yo, C's, bro, C's, bro, cause C's was, all the bros was there. But I had C's do it, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll send it very later, but I can't bail myself out, it's weird, like I kept asking, like, yo, bro, can I just, but I had to get somebody to do it. They said I'd be out in 20 minutes, chat. Them 20 minutes turned into 7 hours. Anyways, after an hour and a half of being in the holding cell, they transferred me to Gen Pop. Well, their version of Gen Pop. So I walk into, y'all ever seen 60 Days In? The same shit, bro. It's 2 floors, a whole bunch of cells. I'm like, damn, I'm about to be here for a little minute. I walk into the General Pop, whatever. The cop that was dragging me to go in there, he was like, he genuinely was racist and shit. I'm not gonna cap. Like, he just hated me. And I ain't do shit to him, but whatever. It's cool, you feel me? His life stink, bro. So I go in, boom, I go into my cell. When I first got there, I'm not gonna cap. I never been in a bunk bed situation like that. So I'm be real with you, bro. I think it was on that at first because I didn't know what was going on. There was a guy sleeping on the bottom bunk, and the top bunk was empty. No bullshit. I dead ass woke up the nigga that was downstairs on the bottom bunk. I said, yo, bro. He woke up, he was like, dude, man, what's up, man? And I was like, oh, nah, this shit's sweet. So
dude, come on, dude, you're waking me up.
He wake up, we talking mad shit. He in there for a DUI. He about to spend Christmas and New Year's in there, chat. No bullshit, bro. I said, oh my God, bro, like, you got it way worse than me. I'll be out in a couple hours. And then he was chilling, talking shit, and I just waited. Time passed, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I got bailed out. And then I was outside, chat. So anyway, W story time. You know what I'm saying? Fanum home, bitch.
You want
W Fanum, congrats to him for doing what everybody else would have not done. Thank you for being nice to the police. Thank you, because we don't need to see another legend leave this earth. I'm telling you, we don't want to see another legend killed, none of that. But that was a crazy story. We glad you're back. Don't do that again. All I say, don't do that again. Nah. Let me see. Let me get that on YouTube real quick before it's too late.